Hey guys, how you been? It's officially been 1 week since we first reviewed the Vapefly Jester Pod 2-in-1 edition, alright? This Jester Pod is the first rebuildable dripping pod system, and this Jester Pod comes with a rebuildable pod and a meshed pod. So, how has it been since then? Well, pretty much, I cannot complain. For the amount of money, that anyone would pay for this, you will get the perfect starter kit that would make you either go for OCCs or go for rebuildables. It's the perfect starter kit for anybody who wants to get into vaping. It's the perfect starter kit if you want to convince your friends to stop smoking. It is so easy to use. 3 presses, you change the power. You just put it on, press the 2 buttons on the side, it's off. It's that easy. And it's not really complicated to use. All right, so let's talk about performance real quick here. For the mesh pod, I did get 128 drags. For the rebuildable pod, I got 418. 418 drags out of a 1000 milliamp battery. 418, 1000 milliamp. So if you're the type of vapor who just goes on vape breaks, this will last you a day and a half. This will last you about 2 to 2.5 days. Seriously. Out of a 1000 milliamp battery. Ugh. Incredible. It's just incredible. All right, so let's talk about some of the stuff that I did notice while I was testing this, all right? One of the feedbacks that I got is that they said, isn't it kind of a hassle just to fill it up? You have to press this just to remove it, all right? All right, so you remove it, and then you press this button over here, then you go to fill it up, etc., etc. To me, it's not really a hassle, but it's actually beneficial for your unit. Why? Because if you overfill your tanks and you get spillage or leaks, guess where it goes? It goes straight inside here. So in my normal practice, I really remove the pods, and then I fill it up. All right. Some of the other pods, it will also force you to remove it. So that is also a good thing. So you get to check on how it is inside your device. All right. But other than that, is it a hassle? Again, no. It's actually more safe. All right. Let's go ahead and still talk about the mesh pod right here. Do I get leaks? No. Do I get seepage? Yes. You get to see some juice on this side over here. You probably get to see juice around the body itself. All right. Probably you'll see juice all the way down on the rim over here. But other than that, no leaks inside. You can actually see that's actually vapor inside. If you see if you see water or like any liquid clumping like that, that's pretty much just vapor. One of the things I did notice that I do get spitbacks, right? See right there, that spitback. Why? Because the top over here, it does not have any O-ring, and it's just sitting right there. Well, let me just move this out of the way. It's just pretty much just sitting on there, the top. Plus, there's no O-ring on the top of the OCC. But what's so good about this though, this has double O-rings at the bottom that prevents any juice that can possibly leak and go inside here. Again, is it is it bad? No. At least the leaks, there's no leaks from the bottom. And the mere fact that it has airflow control, it's perfect. This is the 0.5, so I can use actually freebase. I can use nic salts on the lower mg. I mean, you put the power at the lowest. Let's say you put a 25 mg or 20, and then you adjust the airflow control to the possible tightest, and it would feel like this 1 ohm already. Very nice, very, very nice. All right, so let's go about this one. Let's go about the rebuildable one. It's pretty much the same issue as this one. You will get to have or get to experience seepage on the sides. You will also get seepage on the bell cover over here, right? You'll get seepage over there. Again, because it's not, the bell cover is just kind of like just sitting on top, but not really snug fit. There's no O-ring, so you will get seepage on the sidewalls over here. But pretty much after that, I mean, if it falls, you just have to align it and just push it down, and it's right back. And this is how it looks like. This is how the coil looks like after a week. Well, you could expect that, but this thing still tastes good. I can really smell that 50s, So it's not really that bad, but what's good about this, and if you're out of coils, you can just easily clean this. You brush it, dip it under water, fire it, and then, a lot of the gunk will get loose and get out of the coil. Again, the benefits really on this one, once you get to learn how to build your coils and get used to it, you're gonna save hundreds and hundreds of pesos. All right, so final thoughts. Value for money, again, I give it a perfect 10. Versatility, I give it a 10, because it's not limiting me to just OCC. It's not limiting me to just rebuildables. It's actually making me appreciate both. Flavors, I know the flavor of my golden drops. I know the flavor of my custom mix El Gato. For that, I'll give it about 8. But overall, yeah, you know what? For the amount of money that you can pay for, and with the experience that you will get, and a lot of the learnings that you will get while you're using this, man, this is like a 10. Seriously, I really cannot complain. It's giving me the best of both worlds. It's also, again, the perfect gift for anybody who's curious about starting to vape, or if you want your friends to stop smoking. It's so easy to use. To me, I think that is the most beneficial out of using these. All right? But other than that, Vapefly, good job.